SupaJam's Brighton base has just opened and we are so excited about it. We've got some amazing students and some brilliant staff there.
My favourite thing at the Brighton base is just how exciting it is to be part of something that's so new. This space here, like we have the opportunity to grow into this amazing college, and I think it's exciting to be in a place like Brighton where we can offer this and we can work with all the students and the local authorities to make this place absolutely amazing.
The amazing part of the base being in Brighton is that it's got an incredible culture, whether that be in music, photography, film, acting. There's so much great stuff in Brighton. And SupaJam Brighton is in the heart of Brighton, so it's just so close to all these amazing ventures.
It makes sense for it to be here because Brighton's the quirky city of England, you know. If you're quirky and different, you come to Brighton, so it makes sense that a college that encourages being different and doesn't shun you for it's good, and it makes sense for it to be here.
SupaJam Brighton is so similar to all of our other SupaJam bases where we teach all about the music industry, but it also has more. SupaJam Brighton specialises in music photography. You can still record here, you can still do podcasts here like at all the other bases, but here our main speciality is photography. It's really important to us that at SupaJam all our young people get the opportunity to explore loads of different things that maybe they haven't had the opportunity to do in the past. We're really proud of the photographic studio that we have here in Brighton. We partnered with Canon, who have provided us with some of the absolutely most fantastic photographic equipment that we could ever hope to deliver. And it gives our students the opportunity to explore photography in maybe a way that they've never had before.
The building is massive. It's incredible. It's got this real nice sort of homely vibe to it in a good way. There's so much space for creativity. There's so many rooms.
So in Brighton we have the podcast room, which is linking up with the machine room in Canterbury. So over the 3 bases we can run podcasts.
It's a wonderful opportunity for young people to be able to understand how podcasting and radio is produced and to be able to create their own shows and their own podcasts and be part of that collaborative experience.
So we've also got a 32-channel Mackie mixing desk, which provides the students with an amazing demo studio. What this does is means that they can lay down some tracks and then they can go up to Swanley to our professional recording studio up there.
We have extensive Logic Pro suite and wonderful wallpaper that goes along with it.
And we've got so much teaching space, so whether students need to be taught in smaller classrooms or a one-to-one basis, we have those opportunities here, so that's great to see.
One of the great communal areas in SupaJam Brighton is the cafe. Not only does this have an amazing performance area down at one end, but also on the other end is a fully staffed kitchen where we can introduce the students to learning how to prep food and serve food.
There might be someone at the back jamming, there's always someone in the corner painting, someone in the kitchen making something for lunch, people talking in the garden. It's a real nice community of people that we have here.
So as the manager of the Creative Industries and Events Department, what that means is we have provisions in each of our separate SupaJam bases. Students are allowed, and we encourage them, to go across bases using those provisions. So what that means is students get to go to Swanley and potentially work with our in-house producer in the studio there. They can also go to Canterbury and work in the machine room there, creating their own radio shows, podcasts, etc. And obviously students from the other bases can also come to Brighton and collaborate in the photography studio. So there's so many opportunities to get real world experience within the creative industries.
So SupaJam, we are really passionate about music, but we're really passionate about preparing the students that we work with for adult life. So we're not naive to the fact that the students will leave us. So I think me and a lot of the other staff are really passionate about preparing them for adult life. So we work on kitchen skills and hygiene skills, we work on money management, we do functional skills, which is English and maths, so we do this from entry level right up to level 2, and for some students that need their GCSE resits, we can also offer that.
If I had to choose one word to sum up SupaJam Brighton, it would be fun.
You get to hang out with people, you get to listen to your own music, no one's the judge of you.
You're gonna have like so much fun, and obviously it feels so like grounded as well, and like just fit in. It has that kind of warming feel to it because obviously it's SupaJam.
It's somewhere where if you feel like you don't quite belong, you might find your place here and you're able to kind of figure out your creativity one day at a time.